welcome back to My Way.
I pinch myself every time I come out here. This is definitely my dream job. I've taken a vision, built around stories, knowledge, education and research. I couldn't ask for more and just want to see how it keeps evolving. I'm Eric. This is my vision.
With a dream of connecting tourism and science, Eric and the team at Reef Magic are making that vision a reality.
Cairns, that's a reef in the rainforest. It's everything, It's the only place in the world with 2 World Heritage Sites, GIS. Where I grew up right on the edge of reef and rainforest, totally loved it, driven my passion that I have for it today.
First area we're going to be coming across, folks, is an area that you guys were swimming in the entire day.
One of our favourite characters out here is the Maori wrasse. That one there we call Wally, and quite curious. It tends up, follows people around. So we're on Moore Reef. Moore Reef sits around about 50 kilometres almost directly east from Cairns. It's a reef that experiences a lot of disturbances but bounces back quite well. Huge recovery. It's a source reef. It's actually a reef that, like corals and fish and that spawn on that reef, actually seed other reefs surrounding. So a very important reef.
Cool, you can see that coral there?
Pretty close.
A day trip out with Reef Magic is a great way to see our spectacular Great Barrier Reef. But it's also where adventure meets science.
So this is like what we call our Mars Reef Stars.
The pontoon is one of the launching points for the Reef Stars project, which is the groundbreaking work that Eric and his team are doing to regenerate the reef.
So a reef star is a modular steel structure made out of like 10 mil round steel bar. It's placed into a modular shape. 1 metre bar creates like one reef star. It's coated in crushed limestone. The limestone is the key. That's what creates the stable surface for the coral to adhere to. The beautiful thing about the Great Barrier Reef, if you strip it back to basics, right, you are talking about the largest reef system in the world, the most dynamic reef system in the world. So knowing the fact that we know that this part recovers quite well, this part recovers slow, why not put actions in where we can assist with that reef resilience, and giving that little helping hand, that can help the reef in the long run. Basically, the more coral out there, the more babies it can produce, and the more new corals coming through. So it's very important having that knowledge on the reef, but the biggest part is actually connecting the people. If you look underneath us down here, you'll see the reef stars. These are 2 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, it's unreal, isn't it? So 2.5 years straight underneath, you really cannot see any reef stars.
Looks amazing. It's so bright and colourful. The restoration is amazing.
We have seen 50% increase in coral cover in 18 months.
Yeah, there's a lot more growth. It's really, really cool. Very clever man.
It was always designed to do it with wild passengers were present. We never got a chance to do that until June last year, and it was a wonderful day. We had like our passengers involved up in the lab watching people frag coral. Outside the lab we had a large table with reef stars on it where passengers were tying on. So it's all about trying to get people involved.
Yeah, no, you don't get to go out with an expert every time. That was unreal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But of course, on the reef, it's not all business. There's still plenty of opportunity to sit back and enjoy the day.
So you got 5 hours on the reef to do as much or as little as you like. So it could be guided snorkel tours with myself or one of my staff. It can be like glass bottom boat rides with First Nations staff. It can be underwater with certified diving, introductory diving, helmet diving. Now you got helicopter rides, cultural presentations, marine biology presentations. Yeah, everything. It's a beautiful story. It shows that you can provide action, provide connection, and having that connection to the Great Barrier Reef, you feel more empowered to look after it, which is what we need in the first place to really improve the health of the Great Barrier Reef.
For a chance to get involved in finding a solution to help our reef while indulging in the pure magic of it at the same time, visit the Reef Magic website.
The biggest thing we hope for is that they have fun. and they usually have fun by learning about something. If you create that connection in some way, enjoyed your experience on the reef, and have fun, you will do so much more to promote and conserve this global icon.